Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So today I am going to be sharing with you my favourite fragrances of 2020. Some of these are new discoveries for me that I am absolutely obsessed with and that I love so much. I'm so excited to share them with you. And some of them are my most worn fragrances of 2020. And as always, before we get into it, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love it if you would subscribe, hit the bell, and also come and follow me over on Instagram as well. And let's get straight into it. So I'm going to start off with 3 new discoveries for me that I love so much. I'm so happy that I found these fragrances. So the first one is Maison Francis Iris Malecon. I think that's how you pronounce this. And this is a beautiful iris with vanilla. It's got this powderiness. It's got an ever so slightly green note. It's not too noticeable, but it's there. And it's also got a hint of leather as well, which gives it this slightly animalic quality. And it is just so sophisticated, so sexy. But the vanilla in here is just this gorgeous, it's sort of, to me, it reminds me of like a French patisserie. It has this beautiful sort of like sugary, vanilla-y, edible quality. It's also got this sort of syrupy blackcurrant note in here as well, which makes it so sexy. And it's also got this woodiness, which is absolutely beautiful. And it really balances it out and makes it so sophisticated. Like, it's just such a sophisticated, beautiful, sexy, sweet fragrance. I absolutely adore this. I think it's amazing and I would wear this any time of year, day or night. And this brand is new to the UK. I think that this is their newest fragrance. It was launched in September this year and I just love it. I feel like as well, because it's so new, I feel like it's just my little baby, like it's my fragrance, but I'm sharing it with you guys. Keep it to yourself though, because this is an absolute gem. But yeah, this is definitely a brand to check out if you haven't already. They're available at Harvey Nichols. I will link this fragrance below along with all of the others that I'm going to mention as always. Next up we have another fragrance from a brand which I've personally just recently discovered and I'm so happy I did. This is Peau d'Ambrette by Atelier Materi. So firstly, this is an eco-conscious brand, which is amazing, and they are committed to female empowerment. So their whole company is run and staffed by women. I mean, we just love to see it, don't we? But this is such a beautiful ambrette fragrance. I'm personally such a massive fan of ambrette. Ambrette is also known as muskmallow and peau means skin. So this, it opens up citrusy and then it dries down to this beautiful, sexy, musky, skin-like scent, and it's got sandalwood, it's got ambroxan, it's got this beautiful angelica note as well. It just reminds me of fresh, clean skin. It's got this sort of sensual quality about it. It's quite quiet, it doesn't scream, but it's a definite come closer, I smell amazing type of fragrance. I feel like this is the type of fragrance that is going to draw people into your sphere because they just want to smell you. So this would be so perfect as a signature scent. It would be perfect for day to day. If you work in an office and you don't want a fragrance that enters the room before you do, this would be amazing for that. It's so sophisticated. You could wear this on a nighttime as well if you want something that's just quietly sophisticated. I love this so much. My last new discovery is Ramon Monegal Flamenco. This is so gorgeous. It opens up fruity with this tart raspberry note, which is so nice. It's got this floral aspect, it has rose in here, and then the dry down is quite woody. It's woody throughout, but in the dry down, the woodiness really comes out, and I live for it. Like, the woodiness in this fragrance is my favorite thing about it. It's just gorgeous. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. It's sensual. Again, I think that this would make a perfect fragrance for daytime or nighttime. And also what I love about this is that the bottle completely matches what the fragrance smells like. Does that make sense? Even just the colour of the bottle. Do you guys see colours when you smell scents? Because I do. I forget the name of that. I also see shapes when I hear words. Does anyone else have that? It does have a name, but anyway, the colour that I see when I smell this fragrance is literally this shade of red. It really does embody what the fragrance smells like, which I think is amazing. And honestly, check this fragrance out. It is so beautiful. Next up is one that is newer to my collection, but that I've been wearing a lot since I got it, and this is Fragrance du Bois Santel Complet. This is just dreamy. Oh, it's this beautiful sandalwood with coconut, lemon, violet. There's vanilla in here, so it has a sweetness to it. It's just so creamy, and even though it's got lemon and coconut, it's not, I wouldn't say that this is citrusy at all, but you can smell that lemon note. It's more of like a balmy sort of lemon, and the coconut note is just beautiful as well. I wouldn't say that this is too summery though. I personally have been wearing it in winter time, and I just think it's a really versatile fragrance. It's got vanilla, like I said, it's got amber, it's musky, and it's just beautiful. Again, signature scent worthy. You could wear this for anything at any time of year, day or night. And my Fragrance du Bois discount code has 6 days left on it, so if you want to get your hands on anything, then it's valid until the 19th of December, and it is Kate10 for 10% off the entire website, and they do free shipping on orders over £100 as well. So next up I have Love in White by Creed. This is my go-to summer scent. I've mentioned it so many times, and I love a few scents from Creed, but I think that this is my most worn. Oh, I'll never get over it. It's just this gorgeous fresh floral. It's absolutely stunning. It's got a slight green note, not too much because I'm not a huge fan of green fragrances. It's only slightly there, and it gives it this gorgeous kind of sharpness, but it's not overly sharp. It's just, it kind of adds to the freshness. And it's got this beautiful muskiness. It is just absolutely stunning. I will never get over this fragrance. You guys know I'm not a signature scent kind of girl, but I think if I had a signature summertime fragrance, it would be Love in White by Creed. I think I wear it more than any of my other fragrances, and Love in White for summer as well, and sometimes I layer them, but I just love this so much. It's beautiful. Next up we have Maison Francis Kurkdjian Baccarat Rouge 540. Do you know what? It's so funny that I've included this in this video, because this is not my favourite fragrance from MFK. I own Grand Soir, which I would say I probably prefer to Baccarat. Not taking anything away from Baccarat, because it is such a beautiful fragrance, which is why it's in here. But I have Gentle Fluidity Gold, which again, I probably prefer to Baccarat. I have Oud Satin Mood. I love that as well, but for some reason, this is my most worn, and I think it's my most worn out of those fragrances because it's more versatile. It is so versatile. Again, signature scent worthy. You could wear this daytime, nighttime, for any occasion, and it's my go-to fragrance when I want something sweet. It smells like caramelized sugar or like crystallized sugar. It's absolutely stunning. It's sweet, but it's got this transparency to it. It's light, but it projects really well. It's a really unique fragrance. Obviously, this is so popular now, and that is the only thing that kind of makes me sad about this fragrance. Not that I could be sad about this, because it's just amazing, but it has become iconic, and obviously any fragrance that is this amazing is going to become iconic, but it just means that a lot of people wear this now. So I like fragrances that I feel like other people are not necessarily wearing. I would not want to be that person where, you know, when someone walks into a room and you know which fragrance they're wearing, which is fine. Some people don't mind that at all. I just don't like that. I want my fragrance to feel unique to me, and I don't feel like this is. However, I still wear this really often. I love it so much. The actual scent is just so stunning, and I don't know why, but this just feels so special when you wear it. I don't know what it is about it. I think it's a very sexy scent. I know I keep saying that about my fragrances, but I'm a fan of sexy fragrances, and this is a definite sexy one. But you might smell like other sexy people wearing this, that's the only thing. If you want a fragrance from MFK that not as many people are wearing but is still absolutely unbelievable, I would recommend Gentle Fluidity Gold. It's got this like sweetness as well, but not as many people wear it as Baccarat. Next I have Glossier You. So this is one of my most worn fragrances of 2020. It's the perfect type of fragrance to wear when you're not really doing anything, which has been a theme this year, but it's just this beautiful, soft, creamy musk scent. It really is a skin scent. It doesn't project. Someone would have to be really close to you to be able to smell this on you. It kind of just smells like you, but better, which is what I love about this. I personally love wearing fragrance every day. Even if I'm just sitting in the house, I wear fragrance for me, and this is a great one to wear if you are like me and you just want to wear a fragrance every day. But it's also a great one to wear if you're not particularly into fragrances but you just want something to make you smell amazing. This is it. Like I said, it's this gorgeous, creamy, musky scent. I always say this about this fragrance, but it is the perfect, I'm not wearing any perfume, but I just smell this amazing naturally type of scent. Next I have Anik 5 by 8 Bob. I discovered this, I think, coming towards the end of summertime, and I wore it so much at the end of summer. I've spoken about this on Instagram, but I love this so much. It's this gorgeous honey, rum, vanilla sort of scent. It's got plum in here, it's got bergamot, it's got amber. It's just really, really sexy. It's sweet, but again, it's sophisticated. I don't know what it is about this fragrance that is giving me tropical vibes, but this really does give me a sort of tropical feel. I do feel like you could wear this at any time of year. However, I haven't reached for it as much since summer. In summer, I literally went through a phase where I wore this every single day. It's amazing, and I cannot wait until next summer until I can start wearing this again. It is one of my favorite summer fragrances. Like a summer evening out, this is the one. I did also wear this during the day as well, but it's really nice if you want just something kind of sweet but that works in summertime. Next we have Nichonne Annie. I love this so much. I've spoken about this quite a lot on my channel. So this is a beautiful, it smells like a spiced vanilla. It's really a vanilla scent. It's got ginger in there, it's got bergamot, it's got this blackcurrant note, it's got Turkish rose, there's sandalwood in here, there's ambergris. It is just such an amazing, opulent scent. I'll never get over this, honestly. This is one of my favourite winter scents. I do think that you could wear this all year round, although for me this is a winter scent. It's just so warm and enveloping. It is like a fragrance blanket, and I just love it. Oh, it's so, so, so good. And this is a unisex fragrance. All of these are unisex fragrances, but this does smell kind of perfectly unisex. Usually I'm drawn to more feminine fragrances, even though I do wear masculine fragrances as well, but I do think this would work so well for both men and women. And I'd love it if you guys would leave me a comment down below and let me know what your go-to scent or scents have been during 2020. I would absolutely love to know. Like, do you have one signature scent? Do you have a few that you go between? I would really be interested to know. And if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a cheeky little thumbs up as always, guys, and hopefully I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!